Hi everybody, it's Donna here, occasionally Jaja, and I'm here with a project share and an opportunity to purchase any of these. While I was on my hiatus about a year ago or so, I did do a little crafting and I made these, and I have no idea why I made so many, but I just did. I think I wanted to see how they looked in the different fabrics and things. So I have made these in the past. I have a couple here to show you, and of the ones that I made, of which I did do a video on it, but so that you don't have to hunt and search for it. Let me bring those two up. So I have this mannequin and this mannequin. Now, as you can see, they are more in line with this size, this smaller size. However, they are taller than the one that I did, because these that I have just done, I have added a 1/2-inch wooden base to them. It's inside, you can't see it, but it's a sturdy wooden base on the inside. It's a disc to help it stand pretty well, because the other ones I think I had to throw rice in them and use a cardboard base, and I said I thought I'd try this way. So anyway, so they're this size. This size happens to be, let's see, about 15 inches. So they're about 15 inches tall, and then of course they'll be taller if you add this, you know, a little stick pin to the top. So this one I did, there's my stick pin, I added lace, I added some cascade roses down there. This was a plain canvas one, as you can see on the bottom, but then I added this really soft, it's like a French tulle, and then a little lace trim there. So that's one that I have in my craft room displayed. And then this one I did, this one's a little bit bigger, it's the next size up, but I did it kind of in a French cafe latte fabric of blue and charcoal gray and black. So anyway, I got a gunmetal necklace, put that on, did a little rhinestone around the bust line. This one I also put a stick pin on, and then I added a gray and white feather to the side along with this. Actually, that was a Christmas ornament, but it gives it kind of a fancy little tassel on the side. So those are the two that I did. Now, these others, like I said, I'm going to be selling them. They're going to be $15 each if you're interested, 10 for the mannequin, and I figured around 5 for shipping. So that is inclusive with shipping. So 15 even, and I have a PayPal, so we'll, you know, if you're interested, I can give you that as well. So this one here is the black one. We're going to call this black. It does have red poppies on it. I thought it was kind of different. And again, I tried a bunch of different fabrics just to see what it looked like. This one here is another fabric, which has kind of a beigey background, and I'm going to call this the Wreath one because it's got like wreaths on it. And I think this is by Anna, I can't think of her last name. She does a lot of scrapbooking stuff. She's a designer. I think this fabric is by her. Alright, I have a yellow one. We're going to call this a yellow, even though it's got a lot of roses on it. Okay, and the back side, there we go. So there's the yellow one. This is a blue daisy. I thought this was super cute for something different. And again, it's got yellow centers in the daisies, so you can see. This one is just the plain muslin one, which is all that. I have a blue one here with some red and pink roses on it, along with some white flowers. This one, okay, just so you can see all the way to the bottom. Again, they all have a fabric on the bottom of a piece of fabric of felt, and that's the back side. This one is, it's almost like a tea dyed background with some gray. So this is like very antique-y looking, but I'll say gray, tea stained. That's how I'll put that in the description. And this one, I'm going to call this the salmon and white because it's like a corally salmon color. Let me see if I can get a good shot to show you. There we go. And again, here's a side profile. You can see they're pretty shapely, and that's the back side. So, in addition to that, I have picked out and made and put together bags of embellishments that I just threw together just to get you started. This by no means will cover the whole thing, but I'm hoping that you can use whatever you have, and if you wanted any of these to put together with your stuff, by all means do it. Here's one bag, for instance. This is how it's going to come. I know it's terrible with this glare, but anyway, it's got some roses, some laces. Some of them have appliques. This one has a, and I think most of them do, if I could find one that went, a little bit of bling that goes with it. The red one, for instance, has some red embroidery, a little red velvet button that I made, more appliques and laces with that one. Here's another one that has a cluster of roses on it, floral roses, with a lot of different laces and again appliques. Here's another one. I think this one goes with the tea dyed one. It's because it's blue and white. Yep, and you can see the tea dye fabric in there. If I had fabric left over, I did try to pop a piece of each fabric in. There's covered buttons from a wedding gown in there, and some bling pieces. So anyway, I'm not going to go through them all, but again, it's just a little added bonus to go along with that. So the mannequin, the bag of stuff, and shipping is $15 in total. So if you're interested, please private message me, and we'll get our addresses together. And that is it for now. I hope you like them. I am coming with another video shortly on more mannequins that I made to show you as well. So that's it for now. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.